came 3.5 years ago. I joined the Y. And the reason I got involved was because my 19-year-old son passed away. The Tri-Lakes community knew him and knew of him, and they knew of the accident. He had gone to California with 4 other football buddies. One of the boys was buying a vehicle, and they drove it back, and in Eagle, Colorado, the tire blew off of the rim of the vehicle that he was in, and my son was the only one who died. And we just couldn't hardly believe what was going on and that this was even happening. I didn't even think in my heart that when we got a call that there had been an accident that my boy was gone or dead. It didn't even enter my mind. I just thought he's safe, or he's in the hospital, or he had a cut, never death. And I just felt like the grief was taking just an emotional toll on me and a physical toll. And I actually felt led by the Spirit of God to join the Y. Healing came to me, and just the staff and the members were so gracious to me. But first of all, I wanted to say just how wonderful, I mean over the top wonderful, the Tri-Lakes staff was to me. They even waived the joining fee for me when I came in after my son passed away. They go, "Oh, you're Levi's mother. We're going to bless you." And I just thought the Y really represented themselves with integrity and keeping to their motto of spirit, soul, and mind and body, healthy spirit, soul, mind, and body. And I'm so grateful for that. I started going to the exercise classes. They were my favorite, and they're still my favorite today. But there was an instructor at Tri-Lakes. Her name was Lisa, and she just rallied around me and loved me and helped me to even make it through the class. I was in such raw grief. I was crying during the workout. I was going out of the workout because I was crying so hard, and but yet the exercise felt so good for me. It just felt so good for my body. And she was just exceptional. And then a year later, I approached her. I had a sense to ask if I could start a Bible study at the Tri-Lakes Y. And Lisa encouraged me and took me to the staff that I needed to speak with in order to get that rolling. Well, the Tri-Lakes Y gave me permission to lead a Bible study. And it was a community Bible study. It wasn't just for members. It was for both. And that was exceptional as well. And it was really good for me because one of the members that was in my Bible study invited a non-member who had just lost her son and daughter-in-law in a private plane crash 2 days before Christmas. So it was just God's plan and purpose that she and I meet, that I have the Bible study at the Y, and she and I walked through grief together. And I just felt like it was a real blessing for the community. And plus, because the Y, they profess, Christianity, and they profess Christ and God and spirit, mind, and body, that was so wonderful that they allowed a Bible study. They were just exceptional to me. They just were like the loving, extended hand of Christ to me at the time of my son's death. Being at the Y is literally giving me a purpose to want to live.